So good day. We are freshman architecture students from National University. This interview will serve as our major requirement for the subject Nationalian. So first of all po, we would like to thank our respondent po for allowing us their time for this interview. Rest assured that this interview is purely for academic purposes and will remain confidential po. So before we proceed with the interview, let's get to meet our respondent po. We kindly ask our respondent to state their name, course, and batch year.
Well, good evening to everyone. My name is Cherish Jasalva. I was a graduate in architecture of our BS Architecture in National University last 2019.
Wow, it's nice to meet someone po na alumni from
Nice to meet you po.
school po namin. Tapos, same course din po. So, let's
Yes.
proceed with the question po.
Sure.
Here's the first question. How did going to National University prepare you for your career?
First of all, just to let you know, I was a transferee in National University. I was studying first in Technological Institute of the Philippines. Then I plan to transfer in National University. Actually, I was there already. I was there in my 4th year already. So I'm not sure if I can answer the first question.
Pero ano po? So, in connection po with the next question, even though you were transferred po nung 4th year nyo, was there a memorable thing po that happened to you nung nasa National University po?
Oh, of course. Actually, the most memorable thing happened to me is when there's an event in National University. It's too noisy, it's too crowded. As in, everyone was cheerful, happy, enjoying the event. And also, the best part was they invited a band, and I think the one I watched before, it was Kisi Tandingan. Yes, I got to see Casey Tandingan and heard her beautiful voice actually. And that was the best memorable part I experienced in National University. And also, of course, the professors there that I met, they are also good in teaching actually. They're so kind, so helpful. They will totally help you develop with your learning the subjects.
Wow, sana po after the pandemic, we get to experience that din po.
Of course, hopefully. It's so happy when there's an event in National University.
So for the next question po, what do you realize about things or in life when you are here in National University?
I think I can compare the situation wherein I was in TIP when I transferred in National University. It's so convenient to study in National University compared to TIP. Not I'm not saying that I'm negative with TIP. TIP is also a good quality institute, but then as for my personal opinion, it's so convenient to study there because when we draw, of course, our rooms were air conditioned. So when you sweat upon working on your drawings, it's not a problem when you oh my god, when you tawag nito, when your sweat reach your paper, it's so problematic when your drawings were being messed with that. It's so hot in TIP and it's so convenient to study in National University. Did I answer your question?
Lalo na nga po kapag halimbawa po yung tao pasmado, ang hirap po talaga.
Oo, sobra. Napaka-convenient. Tsaka, anytime, even when you don't have class, you can stay inside the room with fully air-conditioned. It's totally, you are a free student to do what you want. To stay in library, to stay in your rooms, conveniently, comfortable.
So going from that po, since you have very good experience po with NU, is there any advice po na you can give to new students like us po who are studying in NU right now?
Same course, right?
Yes po, yes po.
Well, I think I can advise you regarding our course. It's not so easy. But then if you love the course, you can pass all the struggles. You can pass through all the struggles. When you came to the point na you will think na I can't do it anymore. It's so hard. I'm so tired. I don't want to do it anymore. I want to shift. No, if you love the course, if you take it with your heart, you can pass it. Actually, based on my experience in architecture was not my first choice. And architecture was forced by my family. But then thinking it's not proper for me to rebel since this is not my course that I want. This is not the course that I want. But then I finished it. Even though I I I took my course with it took me almost 9 years studying architecture actually. Yes, it took me 9 years because I stopped, then I came back. Then when I came back, I took only 20 units. So since ano ko kasi sa sarili ko na parang ang hirap palang pagsabay-sabayin lahat. So, hindi kaya ng health ko, bumabagsak ang katawan ko, di ko talaga kaya. Kaya ang ginawa ko, nasa isip ko, tatapusin ko pa rin siya. Pero, uunti-untiin ko. Kasi alam niyo sa totoo lang, ang pag-graduate, hindi paunahan yan. Ang pag-graduate, dapat graduate ka nang may natutunan ka. Yun lang yun. Kaya, kung mahal niyo ang architecture, isa puso niyo yung mga napag-aaralan niyo. Especially when it comes to work, and also when you take the board exam, dadalhin niyo lahat ng ituturo sa inyo. Kaya, nako, ang pagkakamali ko, hindi ko naitabi lahat ng notes ko. Kung ako sa inyo, itabi niyo mga notes niyo. Kasi hahanapin niyo yan. Hahanapin niyo once nag-graduate kayo, magte-take na kayo ng board exam, hahanapin niyo yan. Kaya lahat ng files niyo for Archi, lahat ng niyo itabi niyo. Yun lang naman. Basta, pag hindi kaya, pahinga lang. Huwag susuko. Bawal sumuko. Yun lang yun.
That is a very great advice po. Thank you po for that. And very inspiring po as well.
Yes, thank you.
So, ito po yung next questions niya. What are the things that inspired you to be successful right now?
I can't say I'm successful already. Pero I think being successful, para sa akin, naging successful ako na tapusin ang architecture. Ano ulit yung tanong mo? What
are the things that inspired you to be successful right now?
Okay. So, being successful, yun nga, natapos ko yung architecture. So, feeling ko successful na ako doon. My inspiration was my family, of course, kahit pinush nila sa akin yung architecture. I know they're expecting much, but then hindi ko pre-measure yung sarili ko. Basta, aral lang ako ng aral, kesa hindi mag-aral. Di ba? Magandang nag-aaral kesa hindi nag-aaral. So, isa sila sa inspiration ko. In love ng parents ko, yung support nila. Hindi matawaran. Kumbaga, pag alam nilang hirap na ako, minsan umiiyak na ako, especially thesis, umiiyak na ako. Lagi lang sila na dyan, okay lang yan, kung hindi ka pumasa, i-take mo lang. Go. Kung nahirapan ka, pahinga ka, gawin mo lang. So, ang laki talaga ng influence ng support ng family ko sa akin. So, they are my inspiration, actually. And of course, habang nag-aaral ako, I also got my kids. Actually, nag-defense ako ng final defense ko. Buntis ako 4 months for my second baby. But then, di ba, sabi nga nila, pag naging nanay ka na, ang hirap na mag-aral, pagpatuloy. No, don't quit studying. Kaya, ayun, syempre, besides my family, my parents, also my kids, they are my inspiration. Kasi inisip ko, para sa kanila rin to. Yung ma-achieve ko sa buhay para sa kanila. That's it.
That's very nice po. I think po talaga very important yung may support system ka po while taking any kind of course po kasi I think college is really hard po. Well, ayun po.
Totally.
And you mentioned po kanina about the board and your jobs na po. Do you believe po na your experiences po in NU effectively prepared you for your employment po?
Actually, yes. Partly. Hindi ko kasi masabi full. Kasi transferee lang din ako eh. Pero partly, yes. Malaking tulong, especially yung mga advices and tips ng mga professors. Sobrang laking tulong talaga. Lalo na pag nag-thesis ka, minsan may mga professor na pag nagtrabaho ka, ganito gawin mo, ganyan-ganyan. Kumbaga, i-take to heart, i-take nyo yun sa puso nyo. Lahat ng sinasabi ng professor, it's good for you. They criticize you with what you draw, with the result of your drawing. It's okay. Isipin mo, ay, pangit pala gawa ko. Sige, sa susunod, gagalingan ko na. Pero pag sa susunod, pangit pa rin yung gawa ko, okay lang, siguro hanggang ganito lang talaga ako. Kumbaga, huwag niyong damdamin. Ang dami kong naging professor din na naging mahigpit talaga, sobrang higpit. But then, it's for you. And I totally understand bakit sila mahigpit. They actually prepared me for kasi pag hindi mo nagawa yung mga gagawin mo, hindi mo alam, kunwari, simple CAD, hindi mo magawa, mahirapan ka. Pag hindi ka makaka-graduate ng mahina ka sa CAD. Mahirapan kang makahanap ng trabaho pag hindi mo dinevelop yung skill. They will train you. Tapos pag may mga pa pala sila dyan, they also have seminars. Make sure to attend. Kasi laking tulong din nun. Yung mga seminars na binibigay ng NU, malaking tulong din. Kasi pag once you're a graduate, hindi na siya libre. May mga seminars na may mga fee na. Actually, yung may fee man sa NU, yung ibang seminars nila may fee man. Pero below, kasi student fee na yun. Unlike pag graduate ka na, hindi ka na student, syempre, mas mahal na yung babayaran mo. Kaya grab nyo lang yun. Lahat ng makakatulong sa growth and development ng skills nyo, gawin nyo lang. Yun lang.
For the next question po, what did you enjoy the best about your experience at our school?
At
Our school po.
as a school, best experience? Hindi ko masabi kasi hindi ako masyado nalalagi sa school eh. Yun talagang mga event lang eh. Pero siguro the best experience ko yung nag-defense ako ng thesis ko. Design 9. Kasi, this meeting is okay. May nag-notify kasi si Zoom. Sorry. Ayun, best experience ko yun na nag-defense ako ng design line ko. Kasi, that time, I think months ago, nung date ng defense ko, my dad passed away. So, I dedicated my defense that time for him. Actually, hindi ako sigurado kung may papasa ko ba tong defense na to. But then, I just prayed, then I dedicated my defense na para sa kanya. Kasi, yun talaga yung gusto ng papa ko eh. Yun. So far, bakit naging best experience? Kasi one defense, I passed. Hindi kayo na-expect. Sobra. Ang sarap ng feeling. Ang sarap ng feeling. Yung akala mo hindi ka papasa pero yung pala naipasa mo. Kaya mo naman pala. Yun lang. May question pa?
Congratulations po. I'm sure your father was very proud of you po.
Yes, thank you.
Ano po, for the next question po, like how likely can you suggest NU to someone else po?
Paano how likely? May rate ba ako ibibigay?
On a scale of 1 to 10 po.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I guess 1 to 10, I guess 9. Since there's no perfect, I can't give perfect score. 9. Good school lang good quality school lang National University for me. Kasi ano siya lumalaban na talaga si Emmy.
For the next question po, what about the school was your favorite and least favorite aspect?
What are the schools that
About the school was your favorite and least favorite aspect?
favorite and least favorite aspects? Wait lang. Favorite aspects. Favorite aspect. Di ko maano eh. Basta yung pagiging convenient ng school yun talaga favorite ko eh. Yung least, kasi kung sa payments naman, okay naman sa yung saan. Siguro, yung buildings lang siguro. Siyempre, maliit lang yung menu, no? Siguro yung building lang kasi parang yung gym nasa pinakatuktok. Diba? Pero wala masyado eh. Sorry, di ko yata nasagot.
Okay lang po.
So if you could go back in time po, would you return po sa NU ulit?
Oo, I will retain sa NU. Especially kung nandun din yung mga school friends ko. Yung mga close professors ko, close friends ko, syempre I will retain. But then kung wala man sila, I think I will retain. Kasi kung sa future nga, iniisip ko na pag-enrollin ng mga anak ko doon. That's how good NU is for me.
For the next question po, how do you define success?
Wait, paano ko ba i-define success? Siguro when you feel the fulfillment. That's it.
So the next question po is who and what is your inspiration towards success? But I think you've already answered this one na po, which is your
Yes.
family po and kids, right?
Yes.
Yes po. So eto na lang po. What is or are some life events that has helped you po towards reaching where you are right now?
Sa buhay kasi, di mo maiwasan magkaroon ka ng wrong decisions. But then, siguro, dahil sa hirap ng buhay talaga. Dahil sa hirap ng buhay, mapupush ka eh. Kumbaga parang kailangan, iisipin mo sa sarili mo na kailangan kong gawin to, kailangan kong iayos yung magiging buhay ko. Ganun. Siguro, I think, sa hardships ng buhay talaga. Yun lang. May question.
For the next, yes po, ma'am. For the next question po, what is or are your virtues in life?
Virtues in life. Always take the opportunity. Because sabi nga nila, opportunity knocks but once. So, mahirap masayang yung opportunity. So, always grab the good opportunity that will come into your life.
So we're down with the last 2 questions po. Thank you po for your patience. So,
okay lang.
What keeps you motivated po?
Siguro pag nakikita mo yung output ng gawa mo, mamomotivate ka lalo. Kunwari, ang hirap like me, ang hirap ng thesis ko. As in, yung thesis ko pa-circle, ganun. Example lang yun, ha. Tapos nakita ko yung outcome. So, na-motivate ako na, ay, mukhang maganda kalalabasan nito. So, pinush ko pa. So, mas pinaganda ko pa. Tapos, nung nakita ko yung final output, ang sarap ng feeling. Diba? So, sa mga susunod na project mo, parang mamomotivate kang gawin yun kasi, ay, kaya ko palang gawin. Yun. Yun lang.
For the last question po, which part of National University helped you create success?
Which part of the university? Alin, physical school or the quality of education they offered?
Overall po.
Overall? Actually, yung quality of education eh. Tsaka mas inaalagaan kasi nila ngayon yung mga students niya. Yun lang. Nasagot ko ba? Pasensya na.
Yes po. Yan po. So that concludes our interview po. Thank you so much po for letting us your time. And super dami po naming natutunan from you po. And it's parang mas na-push po kami i-pursue yung course namin.
Thank you din.
Thank you, Ms. Chair. Ms. Charles. Thank you po sa mga advices po na binigay niyo sa amin sa kapwa architect po. Sure hope po na mag face-to-face na po para po ma-experience din namin yung mga na-experience yun noon. Thank you po sa...
Saya sa NU.
Opo. Sana nga po. Face na.
And I'm so glad na at least I got to inspire you guys. Basta continue learning. Don't give up on architecture. And love it. Kahit hindi nyo love, pilitin nyo i-love. Joke. Thank you.
Thank you po.